I want to give all praises to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Wakar Kadash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Let's jump right to it. Matthew chapter 8, starting at verse 23. And when he was entered into the ship, his disciples followed him. The he is talking about Yahawashi. Okay. Verse 24. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves, but he was asleep. So was Yahawashi asleep because he was just that tired? Or was it because it was a setup? It was a test, okay, from Yahawashi to test the disciples, man, to test their faith, okay, to test their calmness. Now, you brothers around the world are going through these different things, man, of being tested, okay, to see what you're going to do, to see how you're going to react, all right? Yahawashi set this up to test them. Verse 25. And his disciples came to him and awoke him, saying, Lord, save us, we perish. And he said unto them, Why are you fearful, O you little of faith? Then he arose and rebuked the winds and sea, and there was a great calm. Right, man. So he already knew what was happening. Though he was asleep, right when they woke him up, he said, Why are you fearful, O you little of faith? Okay, because it says after, then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. It was a test, man. He was testing them. All right. Now, in reality, if that would have happened to you right now, and you were on a ship, okay, and waves start coming to sea, you will be terrified 9 times out of 10. But these things are written for our learning, so that we can learn not to be terrified, so we can learn not to be fearful. You only fear Yahawashi, okay? You don't fear anything else, because who's over everything? Yahawashi. So there's no need to fear anything that Yahawashi is over, okay? Everything is subject unto them. So you don't fear that. You fear them, okay? And you hold that faith. So even before Yahawashi left and went to the Father, he was teaching the disciples these things to prepare themselves for things to come, to stay calm, stay faithful, keep your eyes single, okay? Don't worry about things around you like that, on that level, on how it affects you, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are supposed to trust in us, and that's what they were training them in. And that was the lesson that was happening. Trust in us, all right? Verse 27, but the man marveled, saying, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? Even the winds and the sea obey him, man. They marveled, man. They was like, whoa, because they thought they were going to die, man. They believed it for a second until Yahawashi did what he did, until he did that miracle, okay? Because that's a miracle, to just stop the sea from roaring and stop the waves from coming on the ship. You know what I'm saying? So when you read these things, you have to place it in your life. And when things come upon you, you have to look at it like Yahawashi was telling them to look at it. Don't be fearful. Where's your faith at? Okay? If you follow me, if you serve me, why are you scared? And that's how we have to be, man. You have to stop caring about things that don't matter. Okay? You have to stop having fear of things of this might hurt me, that might hurt me. Okay? A cop pull you over. Okay, we understand that, you know, nobody likes to get pulled over by a cop. But even things like that, and amongst other things, okay, when Yahawashi puts you in a position of difficulty that looks difficult, like this story of the storm and the winds and the waters coming on the ship, take that opportunity to overcome it by being calm, by trusting Yahawashi and not worrying, man. Because at the end of the day, what's the point of worrying? You don't control anything. Your life is in Yahawashi's hand, period. So it's a waste of energy anyway, okay? Show your integrity, man. Show that you trust in Yahawashi and just take it cheerfully, okay? And the Spirit been on that a lot lately about taking things cheerfully, because we need to get more to that as time get closer and closer to Yahawashi coming, so that we can be able to stand with confidence, okay, and not be overwhelmed with the situation at hand that's in front of us at that moment. Okay? From there, let's go to Sirach chapter 38, verse 20. Take no heaviness to heart, drive it away, and remember the last end. Okay, so drive away that worry spirit, man. Drive it away, man. All right, and remember the last end. Remember the kingdom. Remember the mercy. Remember the glory. Remember what was promised. Okay, that's what we got to zone in on. That's what we got to concentrate on. So when these things happening on the way, because this is the straight gate, don't take it to heart, man. Meaning, don't let it overwhelm you. Okay, you get nervous at times and things happen, but don't let it overwhelm you to the point where it becomes to the point where you are faithless, man. And that's what Yahawashi was teaching the disciples, man. Oh, you little faith. Why y'all panicking so hard? I get it. It looks bad up there. You know what I'm saying? But why y'all panicking so hard, man? That's what we got to be. Be as Yahawashi, man. Okay? He's the perfect example. The perfect example, man. So concentrate on that in your everyday life, man, and it will do you good. It will do you good. It will make you a stone, unmovable. Okay? You get to the point where you start exercising in these different moments that you have in your life and using this, okay? And for you know it, you're getting better and better at it to the point where nothing really bothers you anymore. So when that day comes, when it says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of their times during Jacob's trouble, you just like, okay, whatever. I see everybody going crazy out there. I see the troops on the streets. Okay, I hear bombs dropping or whatever. Okay, now we get at the end of the day, you're in this flesh, and the flesh gonna fight against your spirit. But that's the whole point of striving, man. Okay, part of striving for the masteries is striving for excellent faith, striving for to be a stone, to not let things bother you, man, to fully trust in YAHAWASH'S. Period. All right. From there, let's go to Sirach chapter 2. Let's start at verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient with our change to a lower state. Right. Lower state of difficulty, whether it's physically or mentally. Okay. A spiritual low. All right. It said take it cheerfully and be patient. That's what Yahawashi was telling the disciples on the ship. Okay. Y'all were supposed to take that cheerfully and not worried about it, man. Y'all was supposed to show me and show the Father that y'all trust in us. Okay. Y'all was supposed to show us your faith in that moment. All right? And that's what YAHAWASH does to you, brothers, in your life. Something happened, he wants to see your faith in that situation. Concentrate on that, man, and overcome. Overcome. Yahawashi said, I have overcome the world. Now it's our time to overcome, okay? Verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Right. So you're getting tried and tried and tried like they were getting tried when you read about it. Okay? And when you're getting tried, what does the Lord expect? He expects faith. He expects trust. Okay? To be an acceptable man. Okay? In the furnace of whatever adversity that you are going through in your life. Okay? In this lesson, I really want to read that story again because, because I went over before a little while back, but the spirit is like, hey, we got to concentrate on faith, man, on faith and trust. Okay. The Lord does not like anybody that says they believe in him. Okay. That's an Israelite that distrusts him. That's a double-minded man. Okay. You say you trust him, but when moments happen, you always fail it. Nobody's perfect, but if you always getting overwhelmed by something to the point where, that just shows a lack of faith. That's no good, Okay, from there, let's go to 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi. Endure hardness as a good soldier, man. No matter what come upon you, man, the Lord is like, show me. Show me you can overcome it. Cheerfully. Okay? Show me you can still walk forward and concentrate on me and not let it bother you because you know that you are in my hands. That's what you got to key in on, okay? Now let's go into the blue letter on soldier in the scripture.
Strong's G 4757, stratiotes. Stratiotes.
It says a common soldier metaphor, a champion of the cause of Yahawashi, right? A champion. And that's what Yahawashi was doing. He was teaching them to be champions, man, in the spirit. Okay, to be in one with Yahawashi, with them, man, with the holy host. To be in one with them, man. Okay? And trusting in them, man. Don't worry about all this other stuff. You are in the hands of Yahawashi, point blank, period. So when things are happening, don't forget that, man. You're not in a mysterious place where somebody else is in charge. Because Satan will try to get you to think that way with your reactions. Okay? Like, oh my God, what's happening? No, man, understand that you're going to get tried in the fire of adversity, man. Period. You can't change it, man. The Lord deals that way. If you don't like it, if you're offended, then you're just going to go back into the world. Okay, you're going to get put to death eventually. That's the option you want? Or do you want to get more tighter and tighter within this part of the scriptures, within this part of your life, so that you can flourish and flourish and continue to grow? Okay? It's impossible to please Yahawashi with that faith. Don't forget that. All right? I hope all you brothers were edified in this lesson, okay, of faith, pure faith. I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kodash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to all you Akamite that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.